I do not recommend going that way, Your Highness. Please, pardon the intrusion. It was not my intention to frighten you, nor ruin your escape attempt. The mask? Merely a precaution. I must protect my identity if I am to assist you properly. Oh, I apologize, Your Highness. Is trying to offer counsel such a crime? Well, those beautiful eyes of yours are piercing through me as if I'm nothing more than a lowly criminal. I can't say I dislike the intensity, though. Again, I apologize for not making my presence known beforehand, Your Highness. I figured I could provide some assistance, seeing as you seem to have lost your way. Indeed, I know of a better, safer route you can use to leave the castle undetected. Is that not your intention, after all? Or is there another reason for the future ruler of the Nox Empire to be scurrying around in the darkness, trying to avoid her own knights? It would be in your best interest to follow me, Your Highness, unless you wish to ignite the Emperor's wrath once again. My identity is of no importance. I am a simple guard. However, my duties are much more valuable than roaming halls, or wasting time playing soldier inside the safety of the castle walls. I shall not bore you with the details. Just know that, like them, I am sworn to protect you with my life. I carry the same insignia. Yes, you can trust me. What makes me different, you ask? I am not bound to the knight's ridiculous law of conduct. You could say we have different responsibilities, but the same end goal, in theory, which is your safety and well-being. At least, I do plan to uphold that goal to the best of my abilities. I can't say the same about the rest of them. Ensuring your survival is my top priority, of course, but unlike them, I am loyal to you, my liege. Not just the crown itself, but you. These knights would bring you to the Emperor, inform him of your misconduct, and watch as you're punished, thinking that they're doing the right thing. I know better than that, which is why I will not allow them to find you. Never again. Hold your breath. Please, don't make a sound, Your Highness. I apologize for invading your personal space. This cloaking spell is most effective when the user is in close proximity to the target. You seem a bit flustered, Your Highness. Forgive me then. Yes, you are correct. Not just any guard or knight can wield magic. But that is not what is important right now. We must leave, as soon as possible. Indeed. Allow me to guide you to freedom, Your Highness. Now, stay close to me, and watch your step, please. There are some hidden passageways that most of the castle's inhabitants are not aware of. Careful, Your Highness. Secret passageways lack maintenance. You will find cracks in the tiles and rubble everywhere. They might be useful to slip by unnoticed, but You must not let your guard down. Would you prefer me to carry you instead? I would gladly do so. My intention was not to offend or discredit your capabilities. It was a simple, selfish request, as I would personally hate to see you accidentally hurt yourself. All right. Could I offer my hand instead? That way I can guide you safely and prevent you from falling. Excellent. I hope my fingers aren't too cold. Moving in the darkness is second nature to me. It's what I've been doing all my life, Your Highness. Do I remind you of someone? And who might that be? Someone you met during your childhood. Interesting. So you do remember. No, it was nothing of importance. Pay no mind to it. I've been a member of the Imperial Guard since birth. It wouldn't be a surprise if we met during our early years. Though I'm not one for the public eye. To answer your other question, yes, I know this castle and all its secrets. The Imperial City's underworld is the one place I would call home. You see, the seedier and darker the alleyway, the more familiar I am with it. But that's enough about me. If I'm allowed to speak freely about your current situation, I must say I'm incredibly proud of you, Your Highness. Leaving the castle tonight was the best choice, not only for yourself, but for the future of the Nox Empire. The Emperor has clearly lost his mind. To sow discord between his own children, motivating them to become monsters in order to ascend to the throne. I knew he was a tyrant, but to stoop this low? Truly despicable. He just wants a bloodbath to satisfy his own sadistic tendencies. Indeed, senseless violence to continue his reign of terror. That's his true goal. He wants a puppet who is just as corrupted as he is to follow in his footsteps. I understand how you're feeling. You are not alone, Your Highness. You have supporters all over the Nox Empire. The public adores you. Even I... Your kindness, your strength in the face of the horrors that the Emperor has unleashed upon his own kin. It's admirable. You're the sole voice of sanity in that court of nightmares. That's why you need to survive. You're the only one fit to ascend to the throne. Wait. Stop, Your Highness. Seems like we're not as alone as we initially thought.
How adorable. The Beast of Shadows, pretending to be an upstanding, morally sound citizen. I can only laugh. Ah, Your Highness. It's a pleasure to finally be in your magnificent presence. You are as breathtaking as they say. Indeed.
I was wondering when you'd show up, Vermillion. Took you long enough?
Ah, you almost sound disappointed. I was momentarily busy with other matters, you see. The castle is in an uproar. The first princess disappears and the second prince has declared war on the third prince. What a show! How could I miss it?
Sounds infinitely more entertaining than following a pair of runaways. Perhaps you should have stayed back there.
Ah, but you already know me, Shadow. Can't have the whole picture with missing pieces. And you happen to have a key piece in your hands. It's only natural I'd come to see how things are going on your end.
Your presence is the worst omen anyone could ever ask for. But this is where your little game ends. If you plan on following us any further, I will have to take matters into my own hands. And you know what happens when I have to get my hands dirty.
There it is. The beast of shadows I adore. Thought you'd gone soft because the princess is watching.
You're as insufferable as always.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Do you know why they've earned such a beastly nickname? 200 confirmed kills in and out of combat. All by their lonesome. And that's only the confirmed ones. With an entire battalion, some say. Probably the most dangerous individual in the entire empire. And nobody knows what their face looks like. Not even me. Not saying you're trusting the wrong person. But maybe you should reconsider the company you keep, Your Highness.
That's enough, Vermillion. Stop wasting our time. This is your last warning.
Fine, fine. A killjoy, as always. Either way, I came to impart some knowledge. The second prince has sent assassins after the first princess and the third prince. Emerald Guild. Worst of the worst, as you are aware. Prepare as you will. Or don't. I don't really care. With this, consider my debt paid. Next time we meet, I might not be as helpful.
That damn pest. Useful, but at what cost? I know you have a lot of questions, Your Highness, but we need to keep moving. Pardon my language, but Emerald Assassins are a royal pain in the ass. I would know. I used to be part of the guild, once upon a time. That's a story for another day. If you're wondering, everything that Vermillion said is true. If that changes your perception of me, I accept it. I'm no saint, but I don't regret anything I've done. I don't kill without reason. Someone has to do the dirty work around here, and I'm more than willing to do so. If it means you will sit on the throne, safe and sound. If my presence disgusts you, you don't need to worry. My current mission is to safely escort you to the East Gate, where a coalition of rebels is waiting for you. They have sworn loyalty to your cause and will support you on your journey. Yes, I have personally made sure they're trustworthy. After that, I will remove myself from your presence and continue working on other missions to aid the cause. And that's all you need to know. This is the start of a civil war, Your Highness. The Empire is divided in 3 factions now. You either fight now or surrender and watch another tyrant occupy the Emperor's throne. I know you're not a coward. So what will it be? Good. I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go, Your Highness. We have a long night ahead of us.